Yeah. So, Ted Friedman, True Hawk Out of the Gray. I'm checking out. I'm just joyful for this discovery. You know, I'm looking at you men, this whole group. So what do we got? 15 tonight, right? 14, 15 men on this call. All men of goodwill. I sat in a room last night with 8 men, all men of goodwill. Uh, I'm on a talk list for the Mankind Project in just in my community, and I would say about 30 or 35 men have checked in, all men of goodwill. Even a couple of guys that are really pissed off right now because they aren't understanding where those of us who didn't support Trump are coming from. But even those guys are men of goodwill because they don't want to see, So I think when we stand shoulder to shoulder, recognize who we are. We're not enemies. Most of us are not enemies. We're friends with the same thoughts and ideas and desires. So thank you, men, for being here. I see just so much beauty. And I'm really just so happy to be connected with you, Tom, that you're creating this energy, bringing this together, and it's so important. For me, it was a race home to get here, and in the middle of 20 things, I had to be here to be with you, man. So bless all of you, and thanks. I'm out.
Oh, thank you, Ted. You bring massive strength and heart to everything. Every time I've ever seen you, I want to know if you're ever off. But
yeah, actually, I sleep about an hour a night, and then I get up and I invent something new with chemistry or cure cancers. Please, don't make it.
And make kids laugh.
I make kids laugh, which is what I really do, and adults, and it's a blast. And that's what I'm leaving to do tomorrow morning. So excited about it.
I'll go next. I was supposed to lead our I group on Friday night, but everybody said no except me. So it's good to be here tonight.
Yes.
Other than that, what I'm going to continue doing, what I've been doing to this point, is fighting enemy number one is isolation. My own isolation. My father turned 93 last month, his isolation, and anyone else's. And it can get the better of us very easily. But the one thing I've seen in more circles, MPP or anywhere else, men's number one enemy is isolation. And we really have to fight to stay connected somehow. And the brother hunger that I've had all my life continues. It gets satisfied here and there occasionally. I think that's part of the need that I've been gifted with to keep pursuing. So that's the agenda, is keep reaching out, and good to be here. With that, I'm out.
Oh, I love that. Brother hunger. I've never heard that before.
Richard Arsick, Bearheart. I've experienced a lot of emotions listening to you men speak about what's get the fuck out of here, about what's going on for you. And I didn't agree. And I watched myself twist and turn and go, man, oh man. And I was judging and I was condemning all inside myself because you guys didn't agree with me. I watched myself through that. It wasn't fucking pleasant. Because in that moment, I wasn't actually believing what I was espousing. I was that guy that was pointing the finger back because it didn't feel good. And I do that. And I see myself doing that. And I become aware of it. And then it changes. And this work is about being aware of what's going on inside of yourself so that you can show up in perhaps a better way than the last time that something like this went down. So what I'm taking away from this is to step into my mission even more. I co-create a world of awakened men through healing myself and sharing that journey with the world. And I continue to do that. I will continue to do that with a big fucking open heart. and just keep moving forward, because men need this. They need to be able to come to places and speak to their truth, not be judged, not be made wrong for it, and to look deeper into what's going on behind it. I'm out.
Can you become an American? That would probably help things here.
I'm working on it, brother. I got my woman.
Is that David P? Did you check out already?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody?
That other Richard that's over there never said woke up. If he
That's
says,
the same. I believe
Oh.
that's Dragon's Den. So
"Oh, Dick, you're amazing."
So I think with that, we've done it for tonight. And again, from deep inside, this is amazing. And you guys really show up, and we created another tapestry.
Hmm.
And I think I say this a lot, but this has the potential to, if somebody really sat down and just press play, I think they couldn't get out of it. And they would just be like, huh. I mean, just think of somebody in Idaho or wherever, just, yeah, whatever, I'll give it a shot. And then, oh, I don't agree with, and all the nuggets that came out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of you is a teacher
And a student.
and a student and a beautiful man. So,
And a leader.
and a leader. Thank you, Mark.
A lover. And a king and a warrior and a magician.
And a warrior and a magician.